Coach, what's been the message to the team about this? You know, you guys it's a first place battle, which, you know, you guys haven't had, since you've been here.
Quite frankly, our message has been the same it's been for every game we've played. We've not treated this game any differently. We've talked to our kids about how to handle the crowd in a positive way. There's a difference between coming out here and playing on emotion for the first 4 or 5 minutes and then losing focus of the game. We've talked about just play the basketball game. And I did tell them this. I gave them this part. I said, you deserve this. You've earned the right to sell this place out. Now we have to continue what we've been doing. But we have treated this, in all honesty, guys, like any other game that we've prepared for this year, and will continue to do so. We've not changed one thing that we do. We've stayed the course.
And how good has your leadership allowed you to do that? A pretty good focus on game to game.
Well, I think you've interviewed guys. You'll have to be you'll have to answer that question a lot of ways in yourself. But, like we've had CBS wanting to come into our locker room and wanting to be in our huddles and all that, and we've said no, we're not. We're just going to play Wichita State. That's all we're going to do. We're going to play a Valley game, and we hope that the buzz will continue, and not only continue but mount. But at the same time, we're just going to be who we are. I'm really impressed with our guys' humility and how we've handled this. I think they've done a good job. And part of that is because we've been beat down so long. We've learned from our experiences, and hopefully those will continue.
Well, Northern Iowa was a good indicator, Barry, but frankly, the team hasn't been in this position in a long time. How ready do you think they are for this, for their big show tomorrow night?
I'm going to tell you what I've told everybody that's interviewed me today. I bet on our players. I bet on these kids. So if you ask me, can we beat anybody? I think we can beat anybody we play. I bet on these kids. I believe in this team. I believe in these kids. They're doing everything that we ask them to do. Are there teams out there that are better than us? Sure. But that doesn't have anything to do with me. I'm going to bet on my players. And I think the biggest thing is that we need to understand is, we're having a really good season, but we haven't accomplished anything yet. The team on top of the Valley has and always has been, on the last few years, the team that's coming into our gym on Saturday. Wichita State is still the top of the perch. They're the bird. They're the top bird. And until somebody proves that wrong, not just us, somebody else in the Valley, they get to be the top. So, this crowd will not affect them, I don't think. They play in front of sold-out crowds at home and everywhere they play on the road. I think the challenge for us is how we handle the crowd.